What if I told you that one of our closest living relatives went completely undiscovered until just a few years ago, and that it's already on the edge of extinction? Imagine trekking through the dense, misty rainforests of Sumatra. You're surrounded by the calls of gibbons and the rustle of unseen creatures. For decades, scientists believed they knew every great ape species on Earth. But in 2017, deep in the Batang Toru ecosystem, researchers made a discovery that rewrote the textbooks. A completely new species of orangutan hiding in plain sight. They called it the Tapanuli orangutan. And what's even more astonishing? It's the rarest great ape on the planet. To understand why this discovery was so shocking, you need to realize how few great ape species there are. For centuries, science recognized only 6: humans, chimpanzees, bonobos, gorillas, and 2 orangutan species. The Sumatran and the Bornean, that was it. The family tree seemed complete. But then, whispers began circulating about a small, isolated population of orangutans in the mountains of Sumatra. They looked a little different. Their calls sounded unusual. Some locals even had stories about them. But no one had ever looked closely enough to realize they were something entirely new. The story of the Tapanuli orangutan begins with a mystery. For years, scientists assumed these apes were just an isolated group of Sumatran orangutans. But something didn't fit. Their skulls were slightly smaller. Their hair was more cinnamon-colored and frizzier. Even their diet was different. They relied more on certain caterpillars and conifer cones that other orangutans ignored. But the real breakthrough came when researchers managed to sequence their DNA. What they found was staggering. The Tapanuli orangutan had been genetically distinct for over 3 million years. That's longer than humans have been separated from chimpanzees. This wasn't just a subspecies. It was a separate branch on the evolutionary tree, hiding in a single patch of forest no bigger than New York City. So how did this happen? How did an entire great ape species remain hidden for so long? The answer lies in isolation. The Batang Toru ecosystem is a rugged, mountainous region cut off by deep valleys and fast-flowing rivers. Over millions of years, a population of orangutans became trapped there, separated from their cousins to the north. They evolved in complete isolation, adapting to a unique highland environment. Their social structure changed. Their vocalizations developed distinct dialects. They even developed different ways of using tools. While Sumatran orangutans might use sticks to extract honey, Tapanuli orangutans have been observed using leaves as gloves to handle spiny fruit, a behavior never seen before. But here's the heartbreaking twist. This incredible discovery came with a warning. The moment scientists confirmed the Tapanuli orangutan as a new species, they also confirmed it was critically endangered. With fewer than 800 individuals left in the wild, it instantly became the most endangered great ape on Earth, and the threats closing in on them are relentless. A single hydroelectric dam project threatens to flood crucial river valleys they depend on. Gold mining and illegal logging are eating away at their habitat. Agriculture is pushing deeper into the forest. And because their population is so small and isolated, they're extremely vulnerable to inbreeding and disease. One severe drought, one new virus, one forest fire could push them over the edge. The race to save the Tapanuli orangutan is now a global conservation emergency. Local organizations are working to establish protected corridors, patrol against poaching, and engage nearby communities in conservation efforts. but it's a delicate balance. This isn't just about saving an animal, it's about preserving a unique piece of evolutionary history. The Tapanuli orangutan holds genetic secrets we're only beginning to understand. Its DNA could reveal how apes adapt to high altitudes, how social structures evolve in isolation, even how our own ancestors might have diversified. Losing them would be like burning a library before we've read the books. What does the future hold? It's uncertain, but there is hope. International attention is growing. Conservationists are fighting legal battles to halt destructive projects. Reforestation efforts are slowly expanding their habitat. And every time a new Tapanuli infant is spotted in the wild, it's a small victory. But time is running out. The story of the Tapanuli orangutan is a powerful reminder of how much we still have to learn about our planet and how fragile that knowledge can be. It shows us that even in the 21st century, the natural world can still surprise us with miracles. But it also reminds us that with discovery comes responsibility. Because this hidden ape, this living fossil, this piece of our own family tree that we almost missed, it's counting on us to notice before it's too late. If you want to help ensure species like the Tapanuli orangutan don't disappear before we even know them, subscribe to Rare Species and share this story. What other hidden species do you think might be waiting to be discovered? Let us know in the comments.